Welcome into LAFC Weekly. Hi, I am Max Bretos, and this is the show that gets you up close and personal to all things black and gold. Ryan Hollingshead is entering his 12th season overall and 4th with the black and gold. He is widely considered one of the best fullbacks in league history. He is also one of the highest scoring defenders. Twice in a season, he scored 6 goals, which is unheard of for a player who plays on that side of the field. So he's constantly helping the team, and as he tells our Katia Castorena, he is constantly helping anyone he can. Always involved in philanthropic pursuits, we go off the pitch with LAFC defender Ryan Hollingshead.
Ball goes Hollingshead! My word.
Ryan, great talking to you. You have always been really involved with the community and wanting to help the community. Where does that want come from? Why is it so important to you to make an impact?
You know, because of my faith, but also because of the way I've grown up, people are always more important than possessions. And so it's about how do we respond and care for people more than we respond or care for how much money is in our bank account or what clothes we're wearing or what car we're driving. And so being able to look somebody in the eye and meet their need and give them a hand is something that gives me life, gives me enjoyment, but also allows people to just help each other, you know? And so it's a hard question to answer, but the answer is anytime that I can help, I want to jump in.
A lot of people might not know this story, but when you won the MLS Works Humanitarian Award, you were helping a driver that was stranded. You gave the road assistance to this person due to the icy conditions. Like, what did that mean to you? And then just the impact that it had.
Yeah, the impact was crazy because I ended up, breaking my neck. I ended up being out of football for months because of that. But I think it reinforced what my life motto is, which is like, I don't want to just help when it's an LAFC organized event or when there's going to be cameras on me so I can say, hey, look that I'm helping. But I want it to be part of just who I am. Like if I see a need, I'm trying to step up and meet the need. So this is a good example of a time where we're in the off season. It was just me trying to step in when I saw a need, and it's cool to be recognized for that. But I do it because I care about people and I want to see people helped.
What do you like the most about the culture at LAFC?
That's an impossible question. There's so many things. I can say that I've never enjoyed a culture more. I've never enjoyed playing football more than being here at this club, because it's a culture of excellence where they expect the most out of you. There's no season you come in where they're like, hey, we'll see what happens. Maybe we win a trophy, maybe not. Maybe we compete, maybe not. Every year you come here, they're like, the standard is winning a trophy. We've got 4 chances. We've got Champions Cup, we got Leagues Cup, you've got MLS Cup, you got Supporter Shield. You got these handful of chances to win a trophy. It's an expectation that we are battling for all of those trophies. So that sort of standard of excellence. But there's also like a joy in playing the game. And I think you can't lose that, because there's a side of professional football that's like, just grind, just work harder, just put in the extra hours. And sometimes that's necessary. But the thing that got us all here was that we love the game. We love the sport. We love to play. And so they balance that really well, where there's an expectation, but there's also a joy in letting the players play and enjoying the game that I think is hard to get that balance, and they do a really good job here.
Because of your past as a forward, of course, you're always very aware when you're in the box. How much do you like and enjoy when you get to attack and then, of course, score goals?
As a defender, getting in the box, I'm usually unmarked because they're not expecting me there. They've got to match up with Denis. They've got to match up with Oli. They've got to match up with, David, Kike, these wingers that they have to pick up in the box. So when I'm able to make a late run in the box, I usually find myself pretty open, which is, there's nothing better.
Do you have a favorite goal with LAFC?
I think my favorite moment was probably my brace here at home. I've had one brace in my career as a defender, which is crazy. You don't see it very often. And one of my goals was a nice little volley. So that's usually not me either. Usually I make little tap-in goals. So that's a good memory for me.
Great. Thank you so much, Ryan. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Coming up on LAFC Weekly, we go inside Denny Bouanga's journey to the black and gold. LAFC Weekly is presented by BMO, official bank of LAFC. By Stater Brothers Markets, fresh, affordable, community first. And by Pacific Office Automation, official partner of LAFC. Welcome back to LAFC Weekly. Denny Bouanga was in French football, actually played for a variety of clubs, some in the lower divisions. So when LAFC announced he was coming here, it didn't really move the needle at first. Well, it's moving the needle now. Bouanga, since coming to LA, has done it all. Won a title, best 11, golden boot. He even has had a bobblehead night. Hang on to those if you have one. It's going to be a collector's item. He has also got a lot on his plate representing the land of his fathers, Gabon, a country in Central West Africa. And with the World Cup expanding, 9 African teams at least make it. Maybe we'll see Denny here in the United States in the summer of 2026. He is this week's player profile, presented by Rockstar Energy Drink.
Je m'appelle Denis Bouanga, je suis attaquant au LAFC, numéro 99, et je suis de France, d'origine du Gabon. J'ai commencé à Lorient en 2014. J'ai été prêté 6 mois à Strasbourg. Par la suite, j'ai été prêté une nouvelle fois à Tours, 1 an. Je suis reparti de nouveau 1 an à Lorient. Et après Lorient, je suis parti à Nîmes, après Saint-Étienne et j'ai atterri ici à Los Angeles Football Club. Je suis un attaquant qui lâche rien, voilà, qui a envie d'être décisif, qui a envie de faire la passe et de marquer. Une fois que je suis sur le terrain, voilà, je suis une autre personne, donc quoi qu'il arrive, je donnerai le 100% de moi-même. Donc, je dirais que je suis très hargneux. Depuis 2017, voilà, je joue pour le Gabon. Je regrette de ne pas avoir été avant, parce que voilà, c'est une atmosphère que j'aime beaucoup, vraiment beaucoup. J'aime jouer pour mon pays, c'est magnifique, c'est vraiment différent du club. La première fois que j'ai fait cette célébration, c'est quand j'ai vu mon ami Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang le faire, voilà, dès le jeune âge. Donc vu que j'avais les capacités de le faire, donc j'ai essayé beaucoup de fois et j'ai réussi, donc ma célébration vient de lui et tient de lui. C'est un très bon ami, voilà, avec qui j'ai connu dans ma ville, au Mans, à côté de la sienne, à Laval. Et voilà, j'avais hâte d'aller jouer pour mon pays et de jouer avec lui, tout simplement. Parce que voilà, pour moi, c'était un idole, un mentor. Voilà, il a marqué tellement de buts que j'ai voulu faire la même chose. Et maintenant, je fais la même chose grâce à lui parce que c'est un tueur. Donc ouais, c'est un très bon ami sur le terrain, en dehors. On a fait beaucoup de choses. Lui-même sait et je suis très content de le connaître et de jouer avec lui. Mon meilleur souvenir qui me revient en tête, c'est mon premier but en professionnel avec Lorient contre le Stade de Reims. Voilà, c'est le but où je ne savais pas du tout où aller célébrer. Et pour moi, c'était vraiment une acquisition dans ce match-là parce que voilà, j'ai fait ce que je voulais faire après de nombreuses années. J'ai beaucoup échangé dans ma carrière des maillots. Je pense que j'ai au-dessus 50 maillots J'ai échangé contre Messi il y a 2 ans. J'ai échangé contre beaucoup de personnes. Et souvent mes amis à moi. J'ai beaucoup de maillots qui sont très chers. Donc très chers à mes yeux et aux yeux de mes enfants aussi. Et je suis très content d'avoir beaucoup de maillots dans ma collection. Mon repas d'après-match est souvent le McDo, voilà, parce que c'est 24 heures sur 24. Et quand on joue assez tôt, c'est shake parce que ça ferme à 23 heures, donc j'ai le temps de commander. Ma passion en dehors du foot, c'est de jouer à la Play, voilà, de jouer à Call of Duty, plus précisément à Résurgence, pardon. Et voilà, je passe du temps dessus et c'est vrai que des fois ça me fatigue, mais voilà, le jeu est tellement bien que j'ai pas le choix.
Coming up on LAFC Weekly, we relive Eduardo Atoa's most iconic moments with the black and gold. Welcome back to LAFC Weekly. Eduardo Atoa was there from the beginning. Season 1 with LAFC in 2018. He quickly became a fan favorite because of his pleasant on the eyes style of play. Could hit a nice goal, excellent from free kicks, and a beautiful passer of the ball, which made him very popular with his teammates. At the end of the 2021 season, he was sold to Brazilian powerhouse Palmeiras, but in 2024, he became the first player in LAFC history to come back. Eduardo Atoa is this week's Call Jacob Iconic Player.
just put on an absolute show tonight.
Atuesta to Vela, to the left boot, and in!
It's Diamande, and now it's Atuesta, and it's 4-1.
He gets the free kick, far post, back in the net! Absolute magic!
Atuesta!
Coming up on LAFC Weekly, we relive every penalty kick from the 2022 MLS Cup Final. LAFC Weekly is presented by BMO, official bank of LAFC, by Stater Brothers Markets, fresh, affordable, community first, and by Chick-fil-A, proud partner of LAFC. Welcome back to LAFC Weekly. When I bring up the 2022 MLS Cup Final played here at BMO Stadium, the Gareth Bale goal comes to mind. Obviously, it is the greatest goal in MLS history, but it is worth reminding everyone that goal, scored in extra time, tied the game with the Philadelphia Union. LAFC still had to go out and win the penalty shootout, otherwise there would be no ring, and the Gareth Bale goal would lose its significance, quite frankly. Well, they did win. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax and enjoy. From pillar to post, the penalty shootout victory. I remember where I was sitting up there at the Sunset Deck. It was magical. Enough yapping, roll the tape. It's this week's Classic Club moment presented by Stater Brothers. I am afraid that is all the time we have for this week, but a reminder to get out and watch a game in the flesh here at BMO Stadium. You won't regret it. Go to LAFC.com for all the details. We're out of time for this week. We'll be back again next week. Until then, this is Max Bretos saying, let's go, black and gold.